Hello everyone and welcome to my CSU channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Chrisley knows best. Lindsie says she received threats after her estranged family made comments about her. Chrisley knows best fans are well aware of the complicated relationship Chrisley has with her family. For those who don't know, she is the daughter of Todd Chrisley and the stepdaughter of Julie Chrisley. She appeared on the show for a long time. However, in season 5, she decided to say goodbye. From time to time, she has spoken about the bitter relationship she shares with her estranged family. However, recently, she claimed that things got worse when her family made specific comments about her on their reality series, The Chrisleys. Back to reality. What else did she reveal? Keep reading to find out. Chrisley knows best. Savannah and Grayson talk about estrangement with Lindsie. A few weeks ago, Chrisley knows best stars Savannah and Grayson spoke about the complicated relationship the Chrisley family has with Lindsie. Both claimed that their half-sister was also involved in the 2022 investigation into their parents. Savannah contended that Lindsie helped the investigators put Todd and Julie in prison. Furthermore, she said that when her father learned about it, he broke down. "I will never forget his face. It was heartbreaking," Savannah said. She claimed that her half-sister went to the authorities out of jealousy. Savannah added that she believed Lindsie's actions were motivated by resentment, since her parents were together and had a family that excluded Lindsie. Furthermore, Savannah shared many incidents in which her half-sister did not listen to their parents and had heated arguments with them. Chrisley knows best. Lindsie reveals she faced major backlash due to her family's comments. Recently, Chrisley knows best alum Lindsie revealed she has faced significant backlash from fans after her estranged family made comments about her on the show. She added that, even though she is no longer part of the show, she still suffers from it all. In her 3-part podcast crossover, she told her listeners that she does not watch her family's show. Lindsie revealed that many of her coworkers advised her not to watch, to protect her mental health. She added that someone she knows watched the show and documented a few things they felt she should know. She said she is no longer part of the show. However, she still receives many cruel messages from fans on social media. And it is based off of the narrative that was on the show, she noted. Lindsie said that it has put her in a very emotional place, to the point that she completely removed herself from social media. She revealed she hasn't been on any social app for the past 7 weeks while driving her child to school, as people were telling her to kill herself. According to her half-siblings Savannah and Grayson, she was the one who helped the investigator, which resulted in Todd and Julie going to prison. Lindsie also spoke about multiple estrangements with her family over the years. She added that the first one happened in 2009, when she was in college. Chrisley also said she never intended to share her side of the story. However, her family's public sharing of their version forced her to do so. She added that when the Lifetime documentary came out, many things were inaccurately depicted. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for more Chrisley knows best updates. Lindsie Chrisley, the once camera-shy eldest daughter of Chrisley knows best, is speaking out again, this time about the dark side of fame, family estrangement, and how public comments from her relatives have allegedly triggered a storm of hate and even death threats. In a deeply emotional Instagram post and a raw segment on her Coffee Convos podcast, Lindsie revealed that life hasn't been easy since distancing herself from her famous family. Despite the Chrisleys' recent attempt at reunion following Todd and Julie's prison release, the rift appears far from healed, and now, the backlash has turned dangerous. "It went too far," Lindsie breaks down online. Lindsie started her post with a simple yet haunting message. Words have consequences. And sometimes, they bring pain you can't take back. According to her, things began spiraling after her estranged family members made what she described as reckless and cruel comments about her in recent interviews and social media updates. She didn't name names directly, but implied that certain family members had accused her of being disloyal, manipulative, and opportunistic since the family's legal troubles began. Shortly after those remarks, Lindsie said her inbox and comment sections filled with disturbing messages. "I've had strangers telling me I deserve to die, that I'm the reason my parents went to prison, that I'm the devil in disguise," she shared tearfully. No one should ever have to read those things about themselves, especially when they come from people who don't even know the truth. The price of public family feuds. Lindsie has always had a complicated relationship with fame. Long before the Chrisley empire began to crumble under legal scrutiny, she walked away from Chrisley Knows Best, citing toxic family dynamics and emotional exhaustion. Yet even after she left, her name continued to be pulled into family drama and court-related headlines. When Todd and Julie were sentenced to prison, Lindsie initially remained quiet, though fans noticed she didn't publicly show support. Later, she explained her silence was out of respect for her son and her mental health. But that choice, she says, made her an easy target. "People think silence equals guilt or bitterness," she said. "But sometimes silence means survival. I didn't know the public my grief, and I certainly didn't know them my pain." A family torn apart by fame. The Chrisleys were once America's picture-perfect Southern family, full of charm, humor, and extravagant taste. But off-camera, Lindsie's relationship with her parents, especially Todd, grew tense. Their father-daughter feud went public years ago when Todd accused her of betraying the family by allegedly leaking information about the tax evasion investigation, an accusation Lindsie has always denied. Todd later claimed they had reconciled, but Lindsie maintained that forgiveness doesn't always mean reconciliation. "I've tried to heal privately," she explained on her podcast, "but it's hard to do that when your healing process becomes entertainment for other people." Even after Todd and Julie's incarceration, it seems some Chrisleys have continued making comments about Lindsie's loyalty. She admitted that seeing her family attempt to rewrite history publicly has been one of the hardest things to endure. "I was raised to value truth," she said. "But now I'm watching people twist it to fit their narrative. That's not love, and it's not family." The toll on mental health. In her emotional confession, Lindsie admitted the threats have taken a toll on her anxiety and her ability to feel safe online. She's received emails from unknown addresses, disturbing DMs, and even threats referencing her young son, Jackson. "Imagine checking your phone and seeing a message saying someone knows where your child goes to school," she said. "That's not drama, that's terror."